I think Coach Dominguez might be the U23 coach. Gotta check that out, but he's coached the cadet teams before. All right, a couple of big throwers here. 82 kilos. Chandler Rogers going big, but Berreyesa catches him, stays in position. And looks like leg foul on Rogers. So he gives up 2 and 2. And Berreyesa trying to add to that lead. So Rogers came out, pistols firing, as the Oklahoma State Cowboys are wont to do. But Berreyesa stayed cool and collected his points, and now has a 4-point lead. He won the first bout, so he's trying to make a U23 team. I believe he won a silver medal. I believe this would be a second consecutive U23 team. Unless that was on the junior team. Berreyesa is still pretty young. I believe he's going to be a sophomore at Cornell next fall. Chandler Rogers graduated from Oklahoma State as a 2-time All-American.
Go trip threat.
82 kilos, right around that 178-ish, 180 pounds. Somewhere in that vicinity. Both guys wrestling up a little bit from their college weight, but not much. Front headlock for Berreyesa, trying to get mean with it. Rogers, though, picking him up, and he'll get at least 2. As he kind of sags his hips and takes Berreyesa down at the edge of the mat.
Yeah, let's go, TMWC. Let's go,
So
Lamb.
cutting the lead in half is Rogers.
Let's go, bro.
Makes it 4-2, 2-point lead for Andrew Berreyesa.
There you go. So 5.
Well, whatever the age group, Berreyesa is a world medalist. And we're going to have an officials conference.
Let's go, Matt. Walk.
Berreyesa won by tech 10-1. The end of the first period. Both of these guys are big throwers, though. Could come at any moment. And Rogers warned it was attention red, and I couldn't tell. Might have been fingers.
Let's go, D-Lamb. Let's go, D-Lamb. Good job. That's it.
30 seconds to go in the first period. That was headbutt. So Rogers with 2 cautions. One was a leg foul and one was the headbutt. Well, handshake to say unintentional, but 2 cautions means he's 1 caution away from getting DQ'd. He also gives up those other 2 points, meaning Berreyesa has a 4-point lead.
Go, Jim.
And that'll do it for the first period. I think that's Coach Bana. I want to say he's got a washcloth on Andrew Berreyesa. So Not getting toweled down. An actual quarter-length towel. Little Gatorade sponsor for Rogers. So he does get a towel down. Berreyesa gets the washcloth down. Second period underway, 6-2. Berreyesa still leading. Rogers, drop step, dive in. And some yells from Rogers' corner, looking for a blue passive. That's the international way of saying passive. It may also be just the regular French way, I don't know. But in international styles, you gotta yell passive. It's not stalling. It's those little nuances, little differences. Berreyesa just taking ground. And Rogers will step out. One offered, two countered by one table judge. Second table judge said, nope, the one is confirmed. 7-2, 5-point lead for Berreyesa. Less than 2 minutes to go. Rogers taking ground, and they call another headbutt, but it was white paddled, so we go back to the center. But Rogers playing with fire. Rogers trying to wear Berreyesa down with it. Snaps and drags. Got less than a minute to go. Needs a couple big moves. He's down by 5, so one 4-pointer won't do it. I suppose a 5 would, although the cautions, I believe, still mean he has to score 6. We're gonna pin. Pin works too. When you're in a jam, down by a bunch of points, just go for the pin. Just pinfall, and you're good. That's my expert coaching advice. Less than 20 to go now. Rogers gonna come up short of making a world team. It's Andrew Berreyesa. Looks at the clock, 5 seconds. That's the beginnings of a smile, a hint of the edges of the mouth curling upwards for Berreyesa. Clock's not going, now it is. And that'll do it. U23 World Team member for Cornell Big Red, Finger Lakes Wrestling Club. Chandler Rogers didn't make it easy for him.
All right, I'd like to draw your attention